We've got a clip from Jagmeet Singh.
Oh no.
He said that he wasn't going to bring the government down a couple of days ago. Now he's saying something different. He's all flip-flop Singh. He said his party will back a non-confidence vote when Parliament resumes March 24th, but he's still calling for retaliatory tariffs. Who knows? He'll change his mind by Monday again, as long as he got his pension. And I forget which thing that he's blackmailing the government for this time. It was pharmacare and dental care, and I forget the new one. But as long as he just continues to blackmail the government, he doesn't care what happens to hundreds of thousands of Canadian jobs.
Yeah, so I want to be really clear on this. We are still going to be voting against the government at the end of March. But there's 2 months before that happens. And in those 2 months, if there's anything we can do to support workers, first and foremost, and to fight back against these tariffs against us, let's do it. So absolutely, we need retaliatory tariffs. I've said that. I think anyone running for prime minister needs to commit to that. On top of that, I've said, let's look at other things as well. We can cut off the flow of critical minerals. We know the United States needs Canada. We're the only reliable source of critical minerals. And it's also going to hit Donald Trump's buddy, Elon Musk, where it counts, because he needs those minerals for the batteries in his car plants. So let's be very serious about fighting back. But let's also put in place protection for these workers.
You know, Sheila, I know I'm going off on a tangerine here, but, you know, Lady Menzoy brought this to my attention a couple of days ago. Why is it this week we saw Justin Trudeau, Mark Carney, and Jagmeet Singh all wearing gray sweaters? Is there some sort of a gray camp? I mean, I know Justin Trudeau wore his back to front, but is there some kind of a message going on there, some kind of subliminal thing?
Well, we talked about this on the show Wednesday, as ladies do, about fashion. Yeah, I'm real fashionista. But my friend Lisa had some comments about it. Those are all like $500 gray cashmere sweaters. It's the progressive gray globalist sweater of the Davos man elite, I think. It's like the uppity, snobby version of that brown tunic that they wear in North Korea, I think.
Well, by the way, I love Lise. I saw that live stream. You and her did so well. She's a gem. We got to get her back ASAP.
Yeah, look at the gray sweaters. They're all wearing them. They're cashmere. I think they're about $500.
But you know, I subscribe to the, you know, idea of coincidence, but it just seems a little weird, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's no like gray color campaign for a certain cancer or, you know, what have you. No. So, you know, or is this the top fashion trend for men in the winter right now, to have a sweater and make it gray?
Men here wear insulated coveralls. So I don't know. I don't know what the fancy pants globalist man wears these days, but their color palette is as bleak as the Canadian economy.
Yes.
It's funny how Jagmeet Singh, I care about Canadian jobs. He's willing to sacrifice all those mining jobs in Northern Ontario, Northern Saskatchewan. He doesn't care about those people. And he seems to forget that Elon Musk is a Canadian. Successful Canadian. If his politics were on the left, he would be celebrated, right? He would be just a hometown hero. A la Mark Carney, I guess. But he's not, because he believes in free speech and leaving people alone.
Oh, hi, it's Ezra Levant here in Toronto with an important message, because we need your help. Independent journalism in Canada is under attack. Government censors, big tech deplatformers, and the dying legacy media are all working together to maintain exclusive control on the information you receive. They don't want you to hear other voices like ours, and they really don't want you to be informed and to think for yourself. That's why the work we do here at Rebel News is so important. Our on-the-ground reporting, independent news shows, and special content you won't find anywhere else. It's all designed to give you trustworthy information and alternative viewpoints so you can decide for yourself. We don't get government money, and we are not owned by some big global conglomerate. We're funded by people just like you, so please support independent journalism and help us continue our work by subscribing and becoming a Rebel News Plus member today, right here on the page.